Last weekend, the Rockler in Pasadena, California, which is about 45 minutes north of me, had a mini woodworking show. They had a SawStop demonstration there, the hot dog test that drops the blade, and I got to take some video of them doing the test and of them replacing the brake and blade afterwards.
Isn't it? It's amazing.
Not willing to use your own finger though, huh?
No.
Where's the nick?
It's supposed to be one in this area right here. If you want to see what it looks like, you can look inside. Let me shut that off and unplug it. Go ahead and look inside there. You can almost see me.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Now when that activation occurs, it activates the arbor drops down and the blade is down below the table.
Right.
To re-engage it, all you do is you raise and lower your elevation wheel and then it's re-engaged. So it's pretty easy to do.
Okay.
There's nothing else you have to do. Down in here, the cartridge is held in with that red key.
Okay.
So you're going to rotate that up and then slide it out. Okay.
And if you're going to put in like the dado stack, you do the same thing?
Yeah, exactly. And so you break that free like that.
Use this hand, your left hand up against the tool, and you're going to be using your thumb to hold it down.
Okay, now your wrench is kind of shaped like a little pry bar.
Okay.
So you're going to use that to pry the cartridge out. I'm going to put that over there so I can grab onto the blade so I don't cut my finger. Then what you're going to do is get it loose a little bit, and you're going to try to walk it off a little bit at a time. You don't want to go too far, too fast. And then I can use this one. Right off.
Okay.
So that's the process right there. Put a new brake on, put a new blade on, and ready to go. You're going to line up this post and that pin down below, and the cartridge will plug in automatically. So you line that up, push that on, hit your key again, in, and lock it down.
So is there like electronics on the other side that's
It
communicating
plugs
with
right
it?
in, yeah.
Okay.
That's what it does. At that point, we can put a blade on. And you're ready to go again.
Okay.
So it's less than a 5-minute process.
Yeah. There's no way to rescue that blade though?
I wouldn't trust the blade because it's gone through what I call a trauma. First of all, you're going to have some distortion in the steel plate, but more importantly, you may have some micro fractures in the steel. You might send it into your blade guy and put new teeth on it, and he'll...
Yeah, but at that point you might as well buy a new blade.
Yeah.
I've seen the SawStop table saw at my local Rockler, but I never actually got to see the test, so it was really cool getting to see that. I asked a lot of questions and got to see, learned a lot of information about it. I actually got one of the blades with the brake in it. I plan on probably making a clock out of this, but I was really impressed with it. And as you may or may not know, I have a 6-year-old and 9-year-old, and I want to get them into woodworking. And I've got my crappy $150 contractor saw that I've been wanting to replace, and now that I've actually got to see the SawStop in action, it really makes me want to get one. But the one that you saw in the video is the job site saw, which is basically the cheapest one that they have, but would work well in my shop right now. It's on wheels, and I can take it right outside and do everything inside the house. But eventually, I do want to turn this, the garage into a full-time wood shop. So, do I save up, the $1,200 for the job site saw, or do I try to save up the $2,500 for the the cabinet saw? So, as I save up money, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how long my patience holds out. But like I said, I really want to get my kids involved, and I'd feel a lot safer having that saw. So that's pretty much the video for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.